There are a lot of SEO gurus, which I will call nicely SEO charlatans, that will tell you that they have a way to help you recover from Google's helpful content update. All you have to do is these things that you pay me for, I'll do them to your site and you can recover. Here's the thing, you can't actually simply recover from the helpful content update because the update is talked about as like a penalty to your site. Oh, your content is unhelpful. Really, it is a fundamental shift in how Google's algorithm even assigns how a site even shows up in the SERP, search engine results page. So a few examples, go ahead and take a look at these. Go look up a graphics card, maybe the 7900 XT. Go look up a UFC fight, Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje. Search a camera, the Sony ZV-1. Search pretty much anything. You'll notice right off the bat, the things are at the top: Reddit, Quora, YouTube videos, stuff that is like user-generated content, basically. Just 6 months ago, before the helpful content update, that would never be the case where you would see Reddit above like 5 actual sites that are reviewing a certain graphics card, or reviewing or talking about or unboxing a certain camera. Those individual sites would push Reddit all the way down to like page 3. This is all intentional, and it's not something that if your site has better content, original content, authoritative content, like, dude, you can see all of this stuff that I have behind me. I physically own all of the stuff that I review on my website. I'm very familiar with this type of tech. I know a lot about it. Honestly, I have a pretty big following on my YouTube channel. There are people offline that know me specifically because I have recommendations about this type of stuff. I built multiple people their own PCs. It's not really about being authoritative or knowledgeable or having original content. It's just the way that people are searching these days. Google has finally adapted and realized, okay, we don't even want to bother with the AI type of content that's being pushed out. We're just going to go, okay, you know what? We're going to go straight to Reddit. We're going to put them to the top. We're going to put forums to the top. Doesn't matter if the information's outdated. By people that don't really know what they're talking about, we don't care. This is what people are searching for. Even if you are searching for like advice or something like that, probably these days you type whatever it is, Reddit. You want an opinion on a certain product, type in the product, Reddit. Because you want actual real people's opinions on something, not an affiliate site. And I'm all about affiliate sites. I'm just saying that you can't actually recover from that unless you became a forum. So is all hope lost? All hope is not lost. I do think that the website game is not going to be the same. I don't honestly even think that it's going to be as lucrative, but I have been doing some experiments, and something that I've found is if something is ranking high on Reddit that you want to rank for, it's actually still really possible to rank at the top on Reddit. If you make your own subreddit and make a topic on something like a ring light or something like that people are talking about, or some trend, whatever the case is, you can actually show up at the top. You'll still be on Reddit and you'd have to link back to your site, but it's proof that it's not the content itself, because you can rip a whole article from your website and put it on Reddit. Reddit's going to rank. So it's not so much about, oh, the content's bad and it's not original, and it's not from another authoritative source, and it's not from an expert. Google doesn't even know. Google can't tell the actual difference between AI content and an expert. They've never had any idea the difference. So it's not like they're suddenly able to tell now. Even Quora, a lot of the stuff that they rank on Quora is straight up AI content, because Quora's been doing a lot of AI stuff recently. So TLDR, there's no genuine recovery from the helpful content update. You just have to rethink the way that your website is even being placed. You're not going to show up for the brand name of stuff like this camera. If I were to review this camera, it's not going to show up on the top anymore. The actual name, this is a Sony ZV-1. The brand Sony is going to show up. Amazon is going to show up. Walmart or Best Buy or whatever product, whatever places are actually selling it, they're going to show up. Also Reddit, they're going to show up. Forums, stuff like that. But individual affiliate websites, Google axed them. You'll still show up for some long tail keywords, but not a lot of the big terms. Now, if you still want to make money and you're a website owner, hope is not lost, especially if you own the individual products, because there's a lot of ways that you can pivot. One is to YouTube. A lot of people are going there, and it's an amazing platform that you can join right now. If you just make videos of the same content that your articles are on, there's Amazon Associates, there's Amazon Influencer. There's a lot of different paths that you can take to pivot and still ultimately be making the same kind of content. It's just a different platform, a different medium. And if your method of getting cheap products was good enough, if you were actually buying the products, I know most people really aren't. They're just doing AI stuff. But if you actually did have the products, then you can still scale up a website. It's just way harder and probably not worth the effort to actually go all in it. But have it as something that you have with other different methods of reviewing products and getting commissions like that. And you can still make a really good amount of money. So if you're interested, if you're a blogger and you're interested in ways to pivot to different programs, different side hustles, then consider subscribing to this channel, Cash While You Sleep. Also, my website, cashwhileyouSleep.com. Don't fall for those SEO charlatans telling you, oh yeah, I can help you recover from the helpful content update. All you got to do is this. Just pay me some money. I'll get you out of it. No problem. They just want to take your money and run.